Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, usually, but today I do have a little mini mashup where I get to share with you my first Stylevana PR haul. They were kind enough to send me some great K-beauty products that I get to share with all of you, along with, of course, an affiliate link and code, and then we'll have kind of a candle exclamation point at the end, I guess, because I do have the April Vellabox to share with you as well. But let's start with Stylevana. So they are an online marketplace that has all kinds of Korean skincare and beauty products, and I have been really impressed with the prices that I've seen online. One of the other things that I really appreciate watching other Stylevana unboxings is they send different products out to different influencers, so you can really kind of get an idea of the array of products that they have for different skin types. So I didn't have a ton of information that came with the products in the box. It kind of came in this nondescript box because, you know, if you're going on there and shopping for yourself, you're just going to pick out the items that you want. Sometimes there are great discounts if you buy in quantity. For example, if you buy 2 boxes of a certain product or even 3 boxes of a certain product. So if it's something that you know that you already love, you can definitely stock up and save that way. But let me just tell you what my code is. It's INF, like almost like information, INF 10 Noel. So INF 10 Noel, and that will save you 10% on products. But if you spend over $59, it'll actually save you 15%. And I can give you the conversion in the description box, where if you spend a certain amount in Canadian dollars, if you spend over that, it's 15% off. So that code will get you anywhere between 10 to 15% off, depending on how much you spend. But again, if you spend $59 or more, you're going to get 15% off with that code. So I think I have 6 products to share with you. So the first thing was from Dr. Curate, which I thought was actually a really cute name. So this is their, let's see, it's a, I think, Hyal Reyouth Moist Sun. So I think it's just like the abbreviated versions of everything. So it has SPF 50, you guys, which I absolutely love. So it's a moisturizing UV protection. So basically it's your moisturizer for the day, but it also has SPF 50. Now I'm pretty good about using SPF 30 on my face, but I need to use it more. I have a lot of moles, I have a lot of freckles, I grew up in the sun. Some of it, it's like it's too late to do anything about, but I can certainly be better about it these days. So again, it's got all the Korean writing, which I cannot read despite being Korean, but I'm pretty excited about this. It is 50 milliliters, and normally it's priced at like $28, but on the Stylevana site, you can get it for just $16.79. And for example, this is one of those items that you can actually get for less if you buy more bottles of it. So just a little background on Dr. Curate. It says, with the objective to formulate Korean skincare products of the finest quality, Dr. Curate is a pioneering force that leads the K-beauty landscape with his cosmeceutical expertise. I kind of love that. So it's got this neat sort of pointed sort of way of dispensing the product, which I like. So you can put just a little tiny bit on and then spread it on. I'm really excited about this because I definitely need something with SPF 50. So I'll probably be taking this on my trip, and of course I'll report back to you guys as much as possible. I do a lot of that more over on Instagram or in my live streams here on the channel if you're ever looking for those like report follow-ups. All right, we also got something from Numbuzin. It's a toner. It's a super glowing essence toner. And I did get a little more information on this. This is 200 milliliters. Let me go ahead and open this up. Normally this is priced at $23, but right now it was on sale for like $14.89. So that's pretty awesome. So it says Numbuzin. I'm always curious to read a little bit more about the brand and find out where they came up with the name. It's a Korean skincare brand, of course. So here is what the toner looks like. It says places a premium on customer knowledge. What's your number, right? So Numbuzin is the brand's motto, and it highlights the company's commitment to provide personalized solutions to each person's skin difficulties. So this is a number 3. So I don't know what number 3 is, if that's just like combination skin or normal skin. They did ask me ahead of time what my skin type is, and honestly, now I don't remember. It says a fermented essence-like toner. You can kind of see it's got like kind of that milkiness to it because of the fermentation. with 50 fermented ingredients that fills the face with a luxurious glow, strengthens the natural skin to improve overall skin concerns such as uneven skin tone, lack of glow, and elasticity. And so then it does give us the directions. It says, after washing your face, wet the appropriate amount with a cotton pad and wipe it from the inside to the outside, or put it on your hand to absorb it into your skin, just like you would use a regular toner. But I have seen a big increase, of course, in these fermented essences, toners, serums, and so I trust the Korean beauty. So I will say that it is all in Korean, and I don't see English on here, but oh, there is English on the box. That's great. I'm happy to see that. All right, so, and I have the same instructions, so you can see all of the ingredients. All right, the next one I got is from Eisentree. So this is an ultra low molecular hyaluronic acid serum. So we're kind of getting everything, right? So we got, this is 50 milliliters. It came in this little box. This was normally like $22.40, and right now it's like $15.40. It says designed with the vision of clean, pure island. Eisentree is a Korean beauty brand. So I just like kind of looked up about the different brands because I wanted to hear about their inspiration. Founded on the belief that symbolizes island, natural, and tree. So they just took those three words. So it's Eisentree. It says with an unchanging philosophy to bear good fruit with natural plant-based materials, Eisentree is in constant pursuit of healthy beauty through reliable, safe, and natural ingredients for its skincare products. Now, of course, you have to look at all of the ingredients to find out if something is right for you, but because a lot of these sound the same, but I'm always happy to try new skincare products out, right? So yeah, this is like the classic dropper bottle. This is actually a pretty big serum bottle, you guys. Again, it's 50 milliliters, and it says apply 2 to 3 drops from the serum stage to the entire face as if you're massaging it, and pat it lightly with your palm to absorb it. So a little dab. So we've got our toner, and then we have our serum, and then we have our moisturizer with the SPF in it. I also got this Pyeongkangyeol low pH pore deep cleansing foam. So we can even back up before. So we have our cleanser. This is 40 milliliters, normally $7.22. Currently, you guys, you can get this little guy for $1.99. That's pretty good for 40 milliliters. It says a minimalistic beauty at its core. Pyeongkangyeol, you guys, I don't know how to read Korean. Pyeongkangyeol is a cruelty-free, clean Korean beauty brand dedicated to achieving the optimal ratio to nurture healthy skin with only the necessary ingredients. Established in 2016 by Pyeongkang Korean Medicine Hospital, that's where it gets its name, where atopic skin disorders are treated, Pyeongkangyeol inherits a 45-year-old beauty philosophy to help consumers achieve holistic body wellness and healthy skin through the original Oriental medicinal recipe. So it says to just put a moderate amount on wet hands, rub together to lather, and then massage to lather on the skin gently and rinse thoroughly with lukewarm water, just like you do with any cleanser, right? All right, and then we got Huxley. This is Secret of Sahara Cream Anti-Gravity. It's 50 milliliters, so this one came in a box. It's, I'm assuming, going to be in a jar. Now, this is our highest valued item out of this selection. It's normally $31.88, and right now it's like half that. It's like $17.89. So it says, inspired by Aldous Leonard Huxley's Brave New World. I was like, how did they guess Huxley as the name? So it's very nice, very chic little little jar. It says, K-beauty brand Huxley has a vision for contemporary beauty and a constant thirst for discovering unknown ingredients. A new and emerging Korean skincare brand, Huxley was built on the belief that true beauty never comes from comfort zones. That's why the Huxley skincare collection is a rare curation of ingredients all discovered in distinguished places like high mountains, deep seas, and harsh deserts. So they're searching the world like Aldous Huxley to find us good ingredients to use on our skin. It says use after essence in the morning and evening. Spread generous amounts over the face as well as neck area for better results. So this could be like a good night cream, right? So we got all kinds of things. This is probably let's see, it does have a seal, so I'm not going to necessarily open it up, but again, this is a nice size pot. And then finally, we got our mist, which I kind of feel like they mentioned. So this is the Madagascar Centella Hyalusica Cloudy Mist, made with pure centella from Madagascar. It's 120 milliliters. That's what that looks like. Let me slice this one open too. So they don't necessarily say a ton about the products, but you can read the ingredients, and if you know how they work, I mean, they tell us, they tell you if it's a serum or a moisturizer, etc. But that's why I'm reading to you a little bit about the brands. So this one was kind of interesting to me though. It's really pretty. It's got like a little blue tint to it in that frosted glass. So it is normally $21.50. Right now it's like $12.59. It says Skin 1004, so it's 1004, is a Korean skincare brand that prides itself on a long journey of looking for quality raw ingredients from untouched nature. Skin 1004 went far to untouched nature in Madagascar and found the bread and butter of the K-beauty label, Centella asiatica. Known as the leaf of life, Centella asiatica is celebrated for its healing and protective properties. Centella asiatica is especially known for its properties to treat acne-prone skin, skin sensitivity, and inflammatory issues, I'm assuming. It says hold the product in 20 to 30 centimeters from your face, so that's pretty far, and spray once or twice, finish by absorbing it into the skin, so a little pat. So this sounds like it's going to be good for me. I've never really heard of Centella asiatica because I'm not like up on this skincare products, but you know, like many of you, I've learned that K-beauty, they like know what they're doing. So this might be good for me because I have been experiencing a lot of rosacea and I haven't been able to figure out what makes it flare up. I do have medication to kind of like calm it down, but generally when I find things that are for anti-inflammatory and like acne prone sensitivity, like that usually does kind of soothe my skin. So I'm kind of excited to try this, and these mists are really nice to have when the weather does get warm, just to kind of freshen everything up. So it sounds like we've got quite a few items that all sort of work in order. So we have, for example, we have our cleansing foam that you could start with, and then you could do your essence toner. That was our number 3 Numbuzin toner. Then you could do your Eisentree, where was my Eisentree serum? That was that one. And then I could do my Dr. Curate SPF moisturizer. And then later in the evening, I could use the cleanser again. I could give myself a nice spritz with this mist. And then finally, for maybe a little bit more of a thicker moisturizer, we have this one, the Secret of Sahara Anti-Gravity from Huxley cream. So I'm excited. I'm thrilled that they gave me this opportunity to try these products, but you guys, I would love to hear from you too. If you've found any of your favorites on their website, if you've had a chance to kind of poke around on the Stylevana website. Like I said, there's not necessarily a ton of information, but a lot of these brands I found that you can also find on their own websites as well if you want to do a little bit more research on them, which I highly suggest, of course. But in terms of pricing, because K-beauty can be real expensive because it works, right? So I highly suggest going around and finding what's going to work for your skin, and they can definitely work with your skin types too. So INF10 Noel, that will get you 10 to 15% off depending on how much you spend, but I will do my best to try some of these products for you guys and let you know how they work. I like to usually try products one at a time so that I know which ones I am reacting to, which ones I'm having good results with. So it might take a little while, but you can always feel free to send me a comment or ask, and I'm always happy to answer if I have an answer. All right, you guys, let's talk about candles now. So we have our Vellabox. They are kind enough to send this to me, and they are kind enough to send me the big candle every month, which I'm so into. But they have various sizes that you can choose from Vellabox. You can do the Lucerna, which sends you a nice 4-ounce candle, and that is $18 a month. You can do the Ignis, which is 8 ounces for $28 a month, or you can do the Vivere, which is what I have to share with you, and that is 16 ounces, and that is $38 per month. And I do have an awesome affiliate code and link for you. The code is Noel50, Noel50. That will save you 50% on your first box. And what's really cool is besides the candle, and they work with different candle makers every month, and then usually there's a nice code. If you find a candle maker or scent that you absolutely love, you can usually get a discount on purchasing some more. They also always include a free bonus gift that has a value of at least $10, and just kind of a whole vibe for their inspiration. So the way that it works is when you first sign up, you tell them what kinds of scents you like. So for example, I like citrus, I like fresh, I like a little bit of floral, but I'm not so into those musky, spicy scents, maybe a little bit more in the fall. You can tell them if you really love those classic seasonal scents, for example, you know, PSL, like if when it comes to fall time, if you want a PSL candle, they'll make sure that's what's in your box, but they choose because there's always a few variations. I usually get to choose as an influencer what I want in my box, but you guys, often I am just at a loss and I don't know which one to pick because they all sound good. So I think you're actually in a good space where they are picking based on the ones that you've liked in the past. So let's open it up. So inside we have, it says new day, clean slate, fresh perspective. Love that. So even just opening the box kind of gives you the vibe of it. So sorry about that reflection. And then we have a little product card that's going to tell us about the featured maker and the candle, and then they're going to tell us about the bonus item as well on the flip side. So you guys, to go along with our theme, let's actually have a secret password today. So if you're newer to my channel, when you come across a secret password, you want to enter it along with your contact information in the Google form that is linked for you in the description box below. At the end of the month, this time actually it's going to probably be not until the second week of May because I'm going to be away, so you have some time to go back and watch all the videos that you missed to find all of the secret passwords. Then I will let you know at the end of the month. There's usually quite a few winners because there's usually quite a few passwords. There's not a winner for every password, but you know, usually there's like 10 to 12 passwords in a given month, and I usually send out anywhere from 2 to even 10 boxes, just depending on how many I have. It's my way of saying thank you for watching my videos and watching them kind of closely and in their entirety. So today, let's have our secret password be fresh to go along with the vibe of the Vellabox. You have to be 18 years or older. You have to have a US or Canadian mailing address. For this April giveaway, I am excluding Canadians from the mystery box. You would still win a gift card from me, a $25 gift card, probably from PayPal, unless you have somewhere else that you'd like me to get you a gift card from, which I can definitely do. But just, I needed a little break from Canada Post because they were being really difficult. But we'll get back to sending giveaway boxes to Canada. Don't you worry. Please do enter my Canadians. I love you so much. I appreciate you so much. I've just given your postal service a lot of money lately. And it is, like I said, not in any way affiliated with any of the boxes that I open here on the channel or YouTube, just my way of saying thank you. So all the rules and the link will be there for you in the description box below, and the secret password for today is fresh. Fresh. So another nice little bonus about Vellabox, we get this reusable drawstring fabric bag, which I always think is great. Good for jewelry, good for re-gifting, all kinds of cool things. It's usually Vellabox branded. Now these giant Vivere candles often are a little bit of a tight fit, but it's nice because it protects the candle because they're often in glass or ceramic. So this is a really cute one. All right, so let's see. This is from Sea of Roses. Sea of Roses founder Heather Smith is a florist, stylist, maker, and overall creative. It's just in this nice big glass mason jar. She has an extensive background including visual merchandising, photography, and accessory design for TV and print. However, in her most recent season of life, she's prioritizing building her small business while maintaining a healthy work-life balance, very much in line with this month's theme, we'd say. It says, between my studio space and my garden, I found a form of therapy that's been feeding my soul. More than just candles, the Sea of Roses shop has florals, ceramics, prints, and other apothecary items. Everything is created in their studio space in the beautiful Pacific Northwest. It says shop in support of their small business with your exclusive code below. Hooray. And then my candle, you guys, is, I think there were probably 3 options you could have gotten in line with your preferences, is agave, which is cactus, sea salt, and jasmine. So anytime it says like sea salt, I feel like it's got that freshness to it. Agave is always fresh as well. It's like that nice plant smell without being floral. But then we do have, as a last note, that touch of jasmine or pikake, which I love that. It makes me very happy. So, ooh, this is not what I expected at all, but I love it. It says a blend of agave and cactus flower with a hint of honey at the end. Yes, that I totally smell that bit of honey at the end. It says a lovely fragrance to enjoy with the spring season and warmer weather. Oh my gosh. I'm loving this. You guys, I will say that the candle that we got last month is really great. It's actually still burning right now. I had like not gotten to start burning it yet because my husband has been selecting our candles out of my candle drawer, but it's doing really well. But ooh, that's really nice. It is not super floral, which I love. I'm honestly getting maybe a teeny tiny bit of the jasmine. I'm hoping that it has a good throw because it's not overpowering, which you guys know is a really nice thing for a candle. And then let's talk about our bonus. So our bonus has a $12 value. I actually saw that Sue over at Reviews with Sue had shown us how this planter works, this macrame planter with her candle, which you guys don't burn your candle in there. Don't worry, she's not going to do that either. But of course, you can always reuse the vessels that the candles come in, so you could always plant some succulents in there if you wanted to afterwards. I was going to see if I could display it the same way. So it says, add freshness and new life to your home this spring. It says the macrame candle holder is designed to hold a potted plant in its center and to be hung from a ceiling or sturdy structure, because yeah, with a plant, it's usually pretty hefty, especially when you water it. It says a charming addition to any indoor space with light, kitchen, bathroom, sunroom, ideal, etc. Ideal for smaller pots with an 8 to 10 inch diameter. I can't get this to fit. So it says, reuse tip, an 8 or 16 ounce candle jar fits securely in the plant hanger once you've burned through your candle. Clean out the jar and repurpose for small plants like succulents. And then of course they also have, this is so cool you guys, look. So doesn't that look cute? And then we have this nice little tassel. Adorable. I love that. That's so cute. That is a great little bonus item and a great way to reuse your candle vessel. So cool. And of course, we also had our Clean Slate Spotify playlist. So I hope that you enjoyed this little mashup. I think it totally goes with our secret password, both of the boxes that I shared with you. If you enjoyed it, please do give it a thumbs up. I would truly appreciate it. And I'll see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.